How to lose weight and get that summer body. Today I'm sharing summer tips for weight loss that are easy to implement and it does not require a lot of effort. In fact, it's the easiest yes you will make. So let's get right to it. The first tip, walk everywhere. I mean it. All the secret blessings that you find when you're walking. I am really loving this house. If you have the option to take the stairs, why take the elevator? Make laps in your neighborhood or just walk. Whatever you do, just take a walk. I'm underneath the walnut trees. No, chestnut. Oh, I used to play with these when I was a little girl growing up in Czechoslovakia. Hello, Czech Republic. It's lovely to be back home. Manifesting the villa. Manifesting my name. Here's the thing, we all need to move more, let's be honest. We sit at our computers all day long, punch numbers into Excel spreadsheets, send out emails, and even edit these wonderful videos that you're watching. And if you're in the office and sitting at your desk, you're also eating your lunch at your desk, when do you actually move other than going to the bathroom or taking a coffee break? Is that your mobility exercise for the day? When I worked in the office, it was a construction company in Manhattan, New York. I would volunteer to run across the street, meaning I would go down 30 flights of stairs, walk across the street just so I could buy my boss coffee and pick up her dry cleaners. Need another coffee? I'll get that to you in a jiffy, boss. I would come up with these little schemes just so I can move and not sit at the desk. But if I move too much, people would give you the eyeball like, what's this girl doing all the time moving? Well, guess what? I was an executive assistant and that was my job, to assist. You don't have to get creative like me, find all these schemes on how to move in your office. You can actually do something a lot more simpler. You could schedule a meeting in the conference room and stand up presenting. And if you're in your room, you could pace back and forth just like I did a few minutes ago. I know we all need to be reminded to move more. Walking is really good for mental health. I love it. It's a little park in the middle of the city in the neighborhood of Praha Quattro. My roommate was watching me edit videos. She sent me a link to mobility exercises she found on YouTube and said, girl, you need to move more. She was right. I took every opportunity to move because we were living in a 2-story apartment in Spain. I was going up and down the stairs all the time. To her, it was not enough. I had to step it up. You always could step up. Question, where do you like to walk? Have you moved enough? Where did you go? The second tip, turn food into liquid. This is kind of a little bit funny. It's an aha moment that I had. No, but in all seriousness, take your fruits and vegetables, put it in a blender. I'll kind of show you how to do that. So you have one of these little blenders. To be honest, I'm not sure if I know how to use these. I know my roommate showed me. This is like a little electronic Thermomix blender. You can make soups, smoothies, anything. You program it. My issue is I'm not that savvy when it comes to tech. Sometimes I don't really know like how to put it. It just seems very complicated. So I'm not going to be able to make a smoothie today. Maybe later. But I will show you what I put in my smoothie. Put walnuts, any kind of nuts. Almond milk. What else do? I put coconut milk and tons of greens. You could totally do celery and cucumbers. Don't forget blueberries. Whoa, ooh. Oh, Lord. Your second rule? Nah. You can try bananas. I wish I was able to make a smoothie. I just cannot seem to understand how to put together this equipment. My roommate made a smoothie this morning. I swear that machine works. I just don't know how to do it. Oh, I forgot to mention with bananas, try going for green because it has less sugar and it's probably not going to be such a big spike. My health coach name is Yarka. And I forgot to clean the blueberries from the floor and now I stepped in a blueberry. Be the girl that you always want to be, even if you're not perfect. The third tip, drink more water. Now I know this can be particularly hard for those of you that hate the taste of water, but I got a little hack for you. Add salt to not only make the taste of water delicious, but also salt has sodium and chloride, and those are top 2 ingredients in electrolytes. So not only will you have more energy, you will actually enjoy the taste. What the body needs is minerals. If I had mentioned before, electrolytes help your body hydrate by delivering delivering water to your body's cell. I particularly have like 6 different types of salt. My nickname is the Salt Lady. Himalayan salt, more salt crystals. This is from Arizona. I think these are mineral salts, something like that. There's salt in the minerals. Oh, are they crystals? They're rocks. Put it in water. Blue salt from Iran. Blue salt crystals in there. You can't see it, but oh my god, I love the taste of salt. Viking salt from Norway. That's turmeric. The 4th tip: eat more complex carbs. Complex carbs and dietary fiber take your body longer to break down than simple carbs. This means you'll expend a lot more calories and energy to burn them than you would simple carbs. Now, what are complex carbs? Blueberries, lentils. This is written in Czech as I'm currently in Prague. My favorite, quinoa. I got beans. I think I'm gonna make a fajita tortilla. Chickpeas, main ingredient in hummus. Also got apples. My favorite, walnuts. Oh no, chia seeds. Walnuts, let me get them. Walnuts. You know what's cool about walnuts? They're shaped like the brain. This one's a half brain. So put these 2 halves together, you get a full brain. Oh, I forgot the sweet potato, right? Don't ask me why this is cut. Not on the list are cookies. These simple carbs. When I was a little girl, I used to love these. Cookie, hum, hum, hum. No, I'm not gonna do that. I am sticking to my complex carb diet today. If you follow these tips, you will have that toned summer bod, maybe a little bit slim, a little bit more muscle showing. You can use a machine to process your food. You could take those wonderful walks, slip a little bit of salt in your water, do all kinds of other things to make it easier for you to have that summer body that you want. And if I missed something, can you please comment below and hit that subscribe button? What's coming up next? Actually, I didn't think about it. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have some coffee and add a little bit of coconut milk to my coffee because you see I forgot to buy milk. I'll get back to you. Shoot, I need to work on my memory and brain health. Maybe I'll just have more walnuts. Be the girl that you want to be. In case you're looking for a coffee book read, here's my novel. Pretty Girl Complex, about a Miami-based dancer who becomes a surrogate mother. A little bit of creativity fused into an imagination. A coming-of-age novel where taboo meets creativity. You could also try fasting, which I talked about in my last episode. And fasting is really great to quickly lose some weight. Oh, hopefully I don't get a tick bite. Oh, hi, birdie house. It's a bird house.